And it's time for the Community Insider, our weekly partnership with the Los Angeles Sentinel. Bakewell Media Executive Vice President Brandy Bakewell joining us in studio this morning. Welcome. You've got a lot of great stories, including one about a very special women's luncheon.
Yes. So we did our annual Power, Leadership, and Influence of the Black Woman Luncheon last Saturday at the Fairmont Century City Plaza. And our very own Pat Harvey was the moderator of the event. And we had Senator LaFonza Butler. So who's out on the stage? Senator LaFonza Butler and Pat just talking, and who walks out and surprises the audience, but Vice President Kamala Harris. So it was just an amazing event. We honored all 6 awesome Black women. I've spoken about them in prior weeks. So it was just a great event. And again, Vice President Kamala Harris getting out, saying get out and vote in November so you can make your voice heard.
What a dynamic trio there on stage. All right, you also are featuring Compton's former mayor, Asia Brown.
Yes, yeah. So Asia Brown, mayor in Compton for 8 years, did an awesome job. She was the youngest mayor. And so, but she moved on. She then went on to be a partner with a company called Forward. And Forward helps government agencies and nonprofits to improve their technology, so then they're able to get resources out quicker, more efficiently to the community funding. So just she's saying, look, take a look at Forward. We can increase transparency around where your funding's going. You can use an app. Wouldn't that be great? Instead of going down to City Hall to apply for a program, you just did it with an app on your cell phone. So I think it's a really great resource they're providing at Forward.
Yeah, and I think it's great that she is still using her strengths to help communities. So that's wonderful.
Yeah, she isn't gone. She's just moved over to another arena to help Black people in the community.
Still helping the community. Okay, finally, you have a story about a mobile cocktail business?
Yes, yeah. It's a Black female-owned bartender. Her name is Rohana Kalfani. Likes to go by the name Robbie. She has a very distinct name for her business. It's called Queen Muva Vibe Czar, QVMC, QMBC. So you can find her on Instagram. So she is a mobile pop-up bartender. And so she likes to experiment with flavors. Her specialty is the espresso martini. And she looks at her business as a way of bringing tribes together, creating a good feel for the community. She will be at Black on the Block on April 21st. So if you want to check her out, and you can find her on Instagram and maybe take a class and learn how to make an espresso martini, Amy.
Well, that sounds good. And I think it's cool that you could have a party or something special in your backyard and bring her on in and have a nice bar all set up.
I think people would like that.
Yeah, me too. Thanks so much for joining us. And of course, for all the information on these stories and so much more, check out this week's edition of the Los Angeles Sentinel. Scan that QR code right there on your screen for all of the details.